On a busy day at a convenience store, it's business as usual. As stocks run out during the course of the day, the buyer at the store makes a list of all the items he needs. He then calls up the Jaleel Wholesale point to place an order. However, between 7 and 11 p.m. is when almost all the buyers call to place orders. This leads to line congestion and long waits. At the Jaleel Wholesale point, our clients are our priority. So we thought, why was this happening? How could this system be improved? And what could be an effective alternative to keep the procedures simple, easy and fast? The questions were many, but the answer was one. We proudly present to you a first-of-its-kind business solution in the Middle East, the Jaleel Wholesale Point app. Our priority customers will receive a unique username and password. When one or more items run out at the store, the buyer logs in. He then selects the New Order tab. To include items, he taps the Add link. The buyer then has two choices to enter the description of the items. He can choose the Select Item option, key in the first few letters of the item's name, and select the same from the search results. Or the buyer can scan the barcode from the existing product. This automatically enters the product onto the list. It's that simple. Once all the required items are entered, the buyer taps Submit and the order details go to the Jaleel Wholesale point. Now, isn't that fast and easy? The buyers can also view their last 5 orders, complete with all the details. Once the goods are dispatched from the Jaleel Wholesale point, the buyer receives a text message detailing the value of the order, including the name and number of the driver, who can then be contacted if necessary. Deliveries are made within 24 hours. The process is hassle-free, worry-free and error-free. The result is a super fast order and a super happy client. As well as catering to groceries, supermarkets and restaurants, the Jaleel Wholesale point also caters to a rapidly increasing number of women from local Arab families. High-end customers, usually with large families, frequently visit the Jaleel Wholesale point. At the store, the customer receives an iPad with our app loaded onto it. As she walks down the aisles, she scans the barcodes of products she needs. She enters the quantity she requires and it's all added to her shopping list. She no longer has the hassle of pushing the trolley around or trying to communicate with staff. Shopping has never been so convenient and relaxing. We are thrilled to take the customer experience to the next level. After all, we're in the business of making people happier. The Jaleel Wholesale Point app is available for iOS and Android devices. Download it now to make things fast and simple.